Hey guys, it's that Dividend Guy coming at you with a Robinhood portfolio update. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody's having a GGD, a great green day in the market. You know I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. So today we're going to go over the overall portfolio performance, the buying power, the individual stocks and how they are performing. And then we're going to go over what is left on the watch list, and then how my portfolio compares to Berkshire, the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and of course the S&P 500, which is the measuring stick for the broader market. So for today, we are up $166. For the week, we're down $1,200, down 3%. For the month, we're down $1,400, down about 3.5%. For the 3-month mark, we're up $254, up 0.65%. For the year, we're up $7,771, that's a mouthful, and 51 cents, up 24% in the past year. And then, all time, we're up $9,033 and about 60 cents, up 29.57% since April 13th of 2018. As for buying power, we were paid by Pfizer for our Pfizer shares, and so now we are sitting at $44.39 for buying power, and we'll let that sit and be added to our dividends for next month. Jumping into the portfolio now, we've got Realty Income. We have 120 shares, $8,200 worth of market value. Average cost is $67.02. About 21% of the portfolio is in Realty Income. Today we're up $75. Total we're up $183, with a dividend coming in on September 15th of $28.26 for all 120 shares that we have. The dividend per share is $23.55, which will go up the end of next quarter. They boost their dividend 4 times a year every single quarter. So happy to own them, but as you guys can see, that stock price did take a large dip. It was at like $72 a share, which, keep in mind, we wanted around $67. But look at that stock price. For some reason, I didn't see any news at all. It was at $72 on September 1st, and then it just tanked down. It's up to $72, and then it just dropped like a rock down back to $68. That's where a lot of this loss came from, is actually Realty Income stock, but I didn't see anything reported. Next, we've got Coca-Cola. 65 shares, $3,600 worth of market value. Average cost is right around $55 a share. So we're getting closer to our average cost with the stock price. 9.2% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. Today, we're up around $25. Total, we're up right around $93, up 2.62% on Coca-Cola stock. Then we've got Altria. We just bought more shares, I think last week. We've got 175 shares now, around above $8,700 worth of market value. Average cost is right around $48 a share. 22% of the portfolio is in Altria. That will be going down simply because I'll be purchasing more stocks, allocating capital to other positions. Today we are down nearly $100. Total we're up around $390. We are up around 4.6% on Altria. Then we've got AbbVie, which is technically down as well. Not down for me, but down for the broader market. Like, look at that. I heard there was some regulatory issues with a new drug that they're planning on bringing out, but that's what made the stock price drop so aggressively. Today we have 75 shares, $8,000 worth of market value. Average cost is right around $81 a share. 20% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. Today we're up around $30 or $40. Total we're up over $1,900, up 32% on AbbVie. Then we got Procter & Gamble, only one share, $145 worth of market value. Average cost is $143.84. 0.37% of the portfolio is in Procter & Gamble. That will be going way up. I love Procter & Gamble stock. I know I bought it and I sold it. I felt like it was overvalued, but it's going to be staying in the portfolio now. No changes, not switching it out, no sells. Love the product line way too much not to own it. I see commercials. I watch Hulu with my girlfriend. We watch Shark Tank, and we see Procter and Gamble products constantly being advertised. So, no problem holding this for the long term. Plus, the dividend growth is phenomenal. But for today, we are up $1.29 total. We are up $158, up 1.1% on Procter and Gamble. So this will be one of the bigger positions for the set of months. Then we've got Clorox stock. One share, $170 worth of market value. Average cost is right around $169. 0.43% of the portfolio is in Clorox stock. Today we're at 47 cents. Total we're up $1.32, up 0.7%. Then we've got Aflac stock, 115 shares, $6,300 worth of market value. Average cost is right around $50 a share, so still up overall on Aflac. 16% of the portfolio is in Aflac stock. Today we're at 50.60, total up 636.76, up 11% on Aflac stock. And then we've got Viatris. We've got 300 shares, $4,100 worth of market value. Average cost is $14.52. 10.6% of the portfolio is in Viatris. Today we're up $46. Total we're down $169, down about 3.85%. So my average cost we're down about 50 cents per share, and that's awesome. I will buy more if I can get it at a lower price. And to close out the portfolio with Viatris, we're going to look at the 1-year return, which is 24%. As for what I want to buy left of the portfolio, so as you guys can tell, we've got 8 positions right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Procter & Gamble, 6, 7, 8 with Viatris. Then Allstate will close out our first set of months, giving us 3 companies paying us. I will be adding Allstate back. Shouldn't have sold it. And then we'll have Travelers to finish out the third set of months. So each company, or each month, will have 3 companies paying us. So the goal for the first set of months will be getting Coca-Cola to 100 shares, and then I'll be allocating capital to Allstate. Then the second set of months, I will not be purchasing any more Viatris stock unless the price gets crazy low. But I will be putting money towards both Aflac and Travelers as long as the price makes sense. So the focus is on the portfolio for now are Coca-Cola and Allstate. So that's where the $300 of capital will be going. I'll be purchasing 2 shares of Coca-Cola for around $113 a share, plus 1 share of Aflac, 1 share of Allstate, and then anything extra will go to Coca-Cola, or I might buy some O shares if I have enough cash. Second set of months, the plan is I will not be touching AbbVie stock. I don't want my average cost to go up anymore, so I'll just be buying a share of both Procter & Gamble and Clorox every month. And then, like I said before, the goal for the third month is to just buy insurance, buy Travelers, and buy Aflac to lower that overall percentage for both Altria and AbbVie. So that's the goal for the portfolio for next year, is to buy more insurance and make that a bigger block of my passive income. So 24%, around 25% was our goal for the year, or was our return for the year. And compared to Berkshire, we're nearly matching. For the NASDAQ, it's up 50%, over 50%, so we're lagging behind that quite aggressively. For the Dow Jones, we are matching. And for the S&P, we are down about 7%. So overall, we're doing pretty good with the indexes. So I'm not expecting to beat them at all. I don't have any tech, and won't until I own Berkshire, because they've got a huge, like 50% allocation towards Apple stock. So once I own Berkshire, I'll have more insurance and some huge exposure to tech. So That's why I didn't buy any individual tech stocks, as I'm going to be owning Berkshire. So, guys, to close up the portfolio, we're going to be adding Allstate and Travelers. That will be our 10. And then my goal with Berkshire is actually interesting. So, what I want to do is I will allocate the same amount of money towards Berkshire as I have in my 401k. So this means that I technically will have a second 401k. So right now I think I contribute around $62 a month. Well, that's not enough for a share. So what I plan on doing is looking at every single so annually I'll look at how much I contribute to my 401k, which should be about 600 or 720 bucks. So that's how much I'm going to be putting towards Berkshire every single year. So really, the last like 2 months of investing will be in Berkshire to match my 401k. And so then, especially if the money in Berkshire does as well as it is around getting a 25% return, sometimes more, sometimes less, of course, I understand fluctuation, but not only will my dividends grow, but so will my Berkshire holding, which means that I will be able to retire earlier, especially if the Berkshire money outpaces my dividend income. So that's the goal. And I will keep contributing to my 401k as well, but I'll have my 401k that I won't be able to touch until I'm like 60. But then Berkshire, I can always shave some of that money out, and I can get some of that in with, um, so I can trim that out as I need it in time and reallocate that towards dividend paying stocks if need be. So that's my goal with Berkshire, is to just um, allocate capital towards it like I do in my 401k. Technically, I have a second 401k in my portfolio that's growing at a faster pace than my retirement, and then I'll retire even earlier. So, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button on my channel, That Dividend Guy, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any updates. I post Monday through Friday portfolio updates, and I do try to get a second video out. Today we covered why Airbnb and Twitter were not buys. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that out as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Robinhood portfolio update. Take care, guys.